guys, welcome back to Sin City. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make fresh coconut juice. This drink is inspired by Animal Crossing, and in the game they use a real coconut. So what are we going to do? We're going to crack open a real coconut. So this is a 2-for-1 video. You're going to get to see how to make a great drink, and I'm also going to teach you how to crack open a coconut. I've never actually done it before, but it can't be that hard. We're going to learn how to do this together. So if you're not familiar with Animal Crossing, it's a super fun game where you get to take care of villagers, you live on an island, and you get to experience the entire island lifestyle.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
And one of the drinks featured is coconut juice. So obviously we can make the basic assumption that coconut juice is simply juice from a coconut.
No shit.
But the recipe I'm going to be doing today is going to be a little bit more complex than that, and a lot more fun. The major difference between their coconut juice and my coconut juice is going to be the fact that they use a green baby coconut. I looked all over the place for different coconuts, and all I could find were these old brown ones, which, by the way, doesn't mean they're bad. It simply means I couldn't find the unripened coconuts like they have in the game. That doesn't change the flavor or anything. It simply means I'm going to have a slightly uglier coconut. Once this thing is cracked and ready to go, it's going to be so delicious. I promise it's going to be worth all the work we put into this. So let's crack a coconut. So the first thing we have to do with this coconut is drain the juice. So you'll see these 3 holes, and that's where we need to puncture the coconut to get all the juice and let it drain out. So let's do it. Now, I wouldn't say cracking a coconut is dangerous, but it's not the easiest thing. So be prepared, it's going to take some work. What we're going to do is throw a towel underneath our cutting board. We're doing this so the coconut doesn't slip and slide and we don't lose grip and accidentally, stab our own hand. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my screwdriver and drive it through the holes. To really drive that home, we're going to use a hammer. 1 hole down. Easy enough. So realistically, you only have to puncture it once, but if you do all 3, it's going to drain faster and possibly make it easier to break open. So now that we've punctured a couple holes, we're going to go ahead and let it drain. Alright, now that our coconut's empty, we're going to crack it open. So now you just take your hammer and you're just going to smash it on the sides of the coconut to split it in half. You can see it's already splitting. Alright, and there we go, our coconut's open. Alright, so now that this thing is cracked open, the first thing I want to do is try some of this coconut. I've never actually tried fresh coconut in my entire life. It's a little harder than expected. It's not as sweet as you might expect, but it's really, really tasty. I'm definitely going to be doing this more now that I have actually cracked a coconut. Alright guys, so now that we've done all that work, let's actually enjoy the fruits of our labor and make some real fun coconut juice. So the first thing we're going to do is use all the coconut juice from the coconut, and that's about 4 ounces in my case, so that's the recipe we're going to use. Now obviously this is already coconut juice, so it's going to have that coconut flavor. Let's go ahead and enhance that and make it stronger. Let's add in some coconut shavings. Now here's where things start to get good. I want my coconut juice to be absolutely beautiful, so what we're going to do is add in about 1 ounce of Guava Puree. I think that pink color is really going to stand out, and it's really going to give you that island vibe. And lastly, what could possibly go better with coconut juice and guava than a little bit of pineapple juice to really bring that island vibe home? We're going to add in about 2 ounces. All that we have left to do is to shake this one up. Now that our coconut juice is shaken, all we have to do now is pour it right into the coconut. So keeping with the island theme, it's going to be nice and chilled. We don't need to pour it over ice. It would just get messy and quite frankly be unnecessary as this is already chilled. So let's double strain. Let's garnish it with a cute little flower. So I gotta be honest, despite not being a green coconut, this is pretty beautiful. The most important part of this video is how the drink actually tastes, so let's give it a try. So my initial thoughts are that it's really refreshing. Coconut is the breakout star for sure. It kind of blends together with everything, but it's still the strongest flavor in the drink. This really gives you the whole island vibe, and it's perfect for any summer drinks. The best part about this is it's not too sweet, which is something I was worried about when I was adding the guava puree, but everything balances out because the coconut juice isn't sweetened any. I really feel like I'm living that Animal Crossing lifestyle right now, except Nook isn't trying to loan me 70,000 bells just for making a drink. So my goal today was to make an awesome coconut juice that would fit right into the world of Animal Crossing. I think I've absolutely nailed that, but you guys are going to have to remake it for yourselves and see if you feel like you're living that island lifestyle. So creating this video has been an awesome experience. I honestly thought I'd have to work a little bit harder for this coconut, I had no idea what I was getting into when I bought it, but I knew I had to do it. I hope at the very least this video entertained you when I was trying to figure out just what to do with this thing. If you guys are able to make this recipe this summer, it's going to be perfect for any time you're playing Animal Crossing or just sitting out in the sun. If you're looking for more Animal Crossing drinks, I'm going to be doing more in the future, but if you can't wait, head over to SinCityBartender.com. It's got all of my recipes I've been doing for the past year, and there's tons of Animal Crossing ones. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, SinCityBartender out.